Reds hosting the Cubs, and the Cubs are minus 116 on the money line. The Reds are minus 102. The over-under is 9.5 runs. Chicago, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 132, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. And Cincinnati, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 160, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. And when I make my selections, it's based off of the pitchers that you see. So if they decide to swap out a pitcher, it's probably going to change my pick, and I would hope that it would change yours as well. Now, Assad has pitched twice against Cincinnati this year. 3 2/3. 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 9-0. He struck out 4 batters and he threw 70 pitches. 3 2/3, no runs, no earned. They lost that game 6-5. He struck out 4 and he threw 62 pitches in that game. The Cubs are 5-0 in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.6. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. The over has hit in his last 2 starts, and the over is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, 92 pitches, then back-to-back games with 2 earned runs and 4 strikeouts. The first game he gave up 2 home runs, so 2 solo shots and 91 pitches. And then the second game was 1 home run, 81 pitches. Then 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts, 90 pitches, and then 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run, and 83 pitches. And like I said, I read off the 2. Those were the more recent ones that he did this year. He came in relief in those games. And the games that he started against the Reds were last year, and they lost both of them 3-2 and 7-1. 5 1/3 in both of those games. No runs, 4 strikeouts, 87 pitches, and then 4 runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 home runs, and 89 pitches. For Abbott, he pitched once against the Cubs this year. 3 1/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They won that game 6-5 in Chicago. He struck out 5 and he threw 76 pitches in that game. They are 3-2 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 3.2. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 5.6 strikeouts per game in those games. The under is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. 3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 85 pitches. 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run, 75 pitches. 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run, 84 pitches. 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, 98 pitches. 6 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 105 pitches. Now, head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, and the favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs on the run line are 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. The under is hit in their last 3 games. The over is 7-3 in their last 10 games. And the over 9.5 runs is 6-4 in their last 10. They split the games that they played against each other. The Cubs won the first one. The Reds won the second one. The Reds won 3-2. The Cubs won 6-2. And then the previous 3 games to that, the Cubs won 5-3, 16-6, and 20-9. And the Reds won the 4 games before that, 6-5, 8-5, 8-5, and 9-0. The Cubs are 7-3 in their last 10, 3-1 in their last 4, beating the Brewers 1-0, 3-2, then beating the Reds 6-2, and then losing to the Reds 3-2 in the second game of the doubleheader. And the Reds are 4-6 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. The under has hit in their last 6 games. Losing to the Giants 6-1, beating the Giants 4-1, losing to the Cubs 6-2, and then beating the Cubs 3-2. I'm going to take the Cubs with this one. I'm going Cubs with the money line. I'm going Cubs laying the runs, and I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.